So I've had a few questions about my twin sticks and how they're all set up and how they work. Had one yesterday from a subscriber, and there's been a couple other ones in the past, so I figured I might as well dive down deep, do a video, and show you guys how it's all done on the software side and on the hardware side. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, so the first thing you can see is these are two Logitech driving force shifters, and in each one of them I have a shift gate. Like there's 5 and 6 that are blocked off with a hot glue stick on that side, and if I bring you around to this side, you can also see that there's a hot glue stick on 1 and 2. So they're both 4 gate shifters. And basically how that works is this is your main transmission and this is your auxiliary transmission. It's a 16-speed transmission. So basically you've got gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, and gear 4. That's your main. Now my switches, this is just to keep my my jake brake on and off, and then I've got a monetary jake brake right here. This just puts me in reverse, and then I have to go into 1 when I'm in reverse, and then I have 4 smaller reverse gears on the accessory transmission. So when I'm driving, I gotta put it in 1 and 1, and then it goes low, low. Now if I take the second stick and put it down 1, it goes low, medium, and then if I put it into, this is 3 on a 4-speed, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So that goes low, high, and if I push it up, that's low, overdrive. So this is basically your low, medium, high, and overdrive for every gear on this. So you've got your 1, and then 4 splits on your 1, your 2 with 4 splits on your 2, and 3, you know what I mean, for 16 gears plus 4 reverse gears. So there's the hardware side. I've got this one hooked up to my G920 wheel, and I've got this one hooked up to one of those USB adapters you can buy on AliExpress. They work just fine. So now let's dive up to the computer and go to the software side of it all. Alright, so first thing you're going to want to do is go to this website. I will leave a link in the description. You need to download this DIY zip file and follow the instructions on this first post here. He tells you how to do it, how to put it all in, and what to name it and stuff. So, and then gear ratios, we'll get to that in a little bit. That's pretty much it. Once you've done that, then we can continue on with the video, and I will show you where to put it. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to your Documents, American Truck Simulator mod folder, and paste that downloaded file right into here, and then unzip it. I've done mine. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is go into Def, Vehicle, Truck, and then you'll have your Peterbilt 389. I'm using a Peterbilt. Whatever you have, you'll have your file there, your truck file there. And then what I did is I copied this and pasted a renamed Resbuilt because I like the Resbuilt. And then inside you've got your transmission file. Now, inside the transmission file, you've got all the different transmissions. I'm using the Spicer 85163A transmission. That's the one that I set all of the gear ratios on. And then you open it up, and here will be all the gear ratios, which I will also copy and paste into the description. So once you do that and then save this file, you can just open it with your regular text editor notepad. That's what I've got it open with, notepad. Just make sure it saves as a C file. And then once you've got that done, you can get out of that and launch your game. Alright, once you're in your game, now that your folder is in the mods folder, you can go in here and you will be able to, mine's down a bit, hold on. You'll be able to find this one. It's by Picker DIY Spicer Transmission. Make sure you select it and move it over to your mods and then put it in the proper arrangement. I'm not going to tell you what arrangement to put it in because there's tutorials on that, and it's not what this video is about. So once you have that in there and active, there's one more step to do. Okay, you're going to want to go into your career. Just give this a second to load. There we go. Okay, and then you're going to want to, now if you go system options, and then controls, that's usually how you set up your gears. You're going to want to keep 8 shifter enabled, and then scroll down here, and you'll see this one. You go up to this one, and then it's set to Spicer 16 speed. Leave your shifter layout behavior, set it simple. And then as you can see, when we get to the shifter positions, they're all complex until we get to the toggles. This is the toggle that I use for reverse, and then this is not a toggle. It's set to nothing because that's what I use for my on-off jake brake. Now, let's get to the complex. So exit back out of the game. So now you're going to want to go into American Truck Simulator again. You're going to want to go into Steam Profiles and then choose your profile. Now, when you're in here, you'll see 2 files. You'll see the Gearbox Layout Spicer 404. What that does is it inputs what to put it as, like NTR for neutral, R1, R2, R3, R4, and then the LL, LM, low, high, and low overdrive that you saw me putting on the screen before. I put all those in manually. Yours will be different to start with, but that's a personal preference thing. What you want to do in this file is go to the Control-C. Now, if we scroll down to about, I think it's, what is it, lines 520, I think? Around 520, yeah, right here, around 520. Yours will be a little different. You'll see gears 1 through 16, and it's a combination of 2 buttons, right? So copy this down. I'll also put this down in the description for you to copy and paste, but you're going to have to change your joy assignments and your button assignments to match whatever joystick and button that yours reads. It might work this way, it probably won't. Also, when you're in selecting all of your gears and everything, these 4 here, the reason why there's 2 here is because these are your main 16 and these 4 here are your 4 reverse gears. Now, in order to get those reverse gears to kick on, you need to go up to these lines right here, config line. It might be different for yours, 515 and 516 here. What this does is tell it this is reverse on, this is reverse off, and then set that to a switch. So once you have all those gears in, then your transmission will actually function like a twin stick, 4-gate, 4x4 16-speed Spicer transmission. And just remember, of course, to always save, and then you're good to go. Alright guys, thanks for joining me for that video, and if you liked it and you want to see more great videos from my channel, feel free to watch this video right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Catch you on the next one.